Hello everyone, my name is Master Steve, and welcome back to some more Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. We're going to be continuing on with the Princess Leia campaign today. We'll be doing Mission 2, Chasing Ghosts, and let's go ahead and hop right into it and see what it's all about.
Pilot Journal, Entry 33 and 2. The lush forests of Krant are beautiful from the cockpit of an X-Wing. They stretch on for miles, but it's quite a different thing to be tramping through them on foot. That's why I'm a pilot, lads. The forest provided cover for the rebel teams, but it also hid ghost space from those who wished to find it. Leia was understandably wary about what else Krant might hide.
Alright, let's see here. Objectives just say, a Jedi Master, how could it be? Hadn't her father told her they were extinct? And yet she was rescued by and traveling with a man who was possibly the last of the Jedi Order. Leia gazed at him and wondered and was surprised to discover him gazing back. So she put her questions aside and returned to her original goal, find the Bothan spy, Ultrix Sandov. So,
okay, troops, let's get to Ghost Base. We'll have to be careful.
I'm
sure the Empire has many patrols and turrets throughout these hills. Gear up, we're moving out.
I really don't ever remember doing this one. Yeah, I don't remember doing this one as a kid, honestly. So, it'll be a new experience for all of us. And mission 1 was pretty straightforward. This one, I mean, we do have some resources, so I assume we'll be getting a base of some sort. Here's just good exchange for us right there. And let's see. Where is this base we're supposed to be looking for? A little Tuscat in the road right here. We'll look at that real quick. We have a decent amount of mine troopers actually, so honestly, I feel pretty good going into this. Alright, let's see here. Come up to something yet or no?
The question. Let's go then. If we can free those imprisoned rebel forces, we'll have a better chance.
And we have... Okay, so we have villagers up there we can go free.
I am
Edge John down here, just because I know that a lot of Jedi heroes in this game are super strong, and I feel like I might be able to kind of abuse how strong he is. So let's go ahead and, I mean, yeah, he's got 450, he's got strong attack. Well, let's see what I can do with him really quick.
Anticipate success. That seems wise.
Open the gate real quick. Yeah, he will.
On my way.
I don't know why he's attacking the gate.
The force shall protect me.
Yeah, let's kill them
I'll
real
deal
quick.
with it.
And then I want to use him against the turret.
The force shall lead me.
Can I?
I foresee victory.
Yeah, actually I can. Steal these nerfs really quick. I knew it was him attacking that turret. Let me get them out of harm's way. That was an utter waste of units, which is not good on my part. Should have been paying more attention. But stealing these nerfs actually is super good for us. And I really am just going to leave him down here attacking that, because it doesn't look like he has much resistance. And we kind of, I don't know, abused some game mechanics early on here to really get ourselves a head start. So we did take the base back. I'm going to use these villagers real quick to get a command center built, and then we will figure out where to go from here. Now, we don't really have the greatest area to work with starting off here. This little, I don't know, what is this, a light wall is kind of blocking our way, so I am going to delete that real quick. Kind of clear some rooms, some buildings and stuff, make it a little smoother. I do need to go ahead and get some houses up ASAP, because I don't want to be pop capped. And actually, just kind of using John for these turrets, he heals himself pretty nicely. He's got a ton of hit points, so I really do think my best bet is to just keep abusing him and quite literally just, I mean, I don't have to sacrifice any troops. Like, we can really just use how powerful he is. It's super helpful. So I'm going to bring these mounted troopers back down here, and I'm just going to wait out for him to get those turrets. I can use these mounted troopers to burn down the gate, that we can go inside and kind of hopefully make pretty short work of this campaign. So we got that built. Let's get another house built just to be on the safe side. once this is up, I do want to start getting villagers out as soon as I possibly can. And this is actually going super well. I mean, Chushin John is not really... Actually, he's not really taking any damage from these turrets. This is working out in my favor here. Alright, so...
I
Can you run
is
in
my
with those
ally.
villagers? Actually, there's not. Let's use these mounted troopers and Chushin John to burn down this gate real quick.
Chushin John anticipated success.
Alright, I'm gonna send him
The
in by
force
himself
anticipated
first.
success.
And just had him deal with that turret. And we kind of are... it feels a little wrong to just, like, you know, use him like this since he is so strong and not really have to worry about the rest of the mechanics of the game, really. But if it works, it works. I mean, there's not really a reason to change it overboard, but I recommend for that. Just don't want to lose these mounted troopers. Because that can be what helps him get rid of the buildings super quickly. So I'm going to leave him attacking that turret. We're getting some good resources coming in now. So we actually might finish this one pretty quickly. This one seems relatively short. I don't know where Le Roche is, whatever the name of that bit yellow is. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think Le Roche. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some more workers queued up here. And he got that turret down.
Anticipated success. The force shall lead me. On my way.
We can't really go after those troop centers quite yet because that town center is in range of our mounted troopers. And I know Chushin John can handle the turrets by himself, but I highly doubt that he could handle the town center by himself. So I'm going to move my troopers down here to the gates just so I can have some range units ready to go, because I think we can just use them against those troop centers. But I think just because of the way this one plays out, because we hopped on Strike Force Alpha so quickly, they're not really able to do much against us, and this is giving us a great opportunity to just, you know, catch them early on and not let them build up into a formidable force that I actually have to worry about. So far, so good. And these berry collectors are actually bringing in a decent amount of food. And I am just going to queue up... Yeah, I think I just got to queue up more and more villagers. I don't really need, like, medics or anything, because this one is just... It really is just so straightforward. And I'm pretty sure I leave them a lot closer to my town center, because I know Leia likes to run away sometimes, as we all saw. I don't know. I'm trying to reference the Obi-Wan TV show. I mean, she doesn't run away very well, but I know that when she when she goes aggro on some enemy unit, she does tend to wander, and she's not a very strong unit. So we want to make sure that. Yeah, I don't think I want to deal with that quite yet. He still does have all of his villagers around. That's still pretty tricky. Let's focus on getting carbon for the time being. And this one, I mean, max tech level is tech level 2.
I gain power.
So
The
it's not like I
shall protect me.
need to like do too much resource gathering, honestly. I think all I really need to do is get a power core and a town center up, and we should be good to go. So let's see here. I mean, right now, it just kind of feels like a waiting game for right now. Nothing much is happening. I really just need to get a better placement for a carbon processor over here. That way we can have a shorter walking distance and actually have some, you know, efficient resource collection. Let's all build that. My one concern right now is all of these guys are going to run into berry bushes any moment now. And I really don't have any food options around besides those berry bushes. And I guess there could be some fish in some of these somewhere, but I really don't know. So I think I might do is I might create one medic and have that medic heal Chushin John while I put him on the town center. And I think that medic might be able to heal enough to where, I mean, unless they focus my mounted troopers, he's dead. And here we go. Now they're actually starting to try to fight back. They don't expect you to do this so early on, so they're not training. So it's not programmed to train anything so early. So now we're finally getting into where they'll actually have a little bit of military. And not even a nothing to even worry about, honestly, because I got there so early. I have such a huge advantage. And yeah, these guys, I guess we'll have to go to farming real quick, even though I would prefer to use my carbon for a troop center and a power core and all that good stuff. But it's not going to work out that way. So let's get farms placed along here. And grenadiers.
Sir, yes, sir. Taking the safety off.
Man, he's making a lot.
The force shall be.
Not a affirmative, Commander.
The force shall lead me.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's go get him.
Come on.
Not a
Just
problem.
shoot.
Let's go
Why
get him.
Okay, so that actually got interesting there for a second.
Taking the safety
Yeah,
off.
okay, we gotta deal with this before we
Standing by. Sir, I'll
don't
get
want
him, Commander.
anything big field to worry about.
The
So let's just
force
go ahead
is
and
my
use the
ally.
version now that the thing's been started.
Blast
But
and
honestly,
charge. I've
I
got
don't
it.
really care. That should go down in time. And thank you for bringing nerfs. I appreciate it.
For the
I'm
rebellion.
going to go ahead and send these back to the base really quick. Garrison those. And now we're actually getting somewhere with this. So let's get the power core up. Let's get some more farms going. And so, we got one troop center now. Did take slightly more damage there, but not a lot. I just don't want to keep risking this. But I think we can do the same thing on the other. Can I convert
Force
it?
is my ally.
Nope. They are going to be
Anticipate
stored.
success.
Good to know.
Wise.
Now let's try to get this down so they quit trying to attack me constantly. And whatever they have out scouting, I'm sending more nerfs in. I'm just going to keep intercepting those and sending them back to my base. Super handy. And we did get the power core up, so let's get 2 troop centers going. And then I think once those are up, all we need to do really is get mounted troopers producing. And we'll use those mounted troopers to go burn down that town center, and that should be the end of this one. Pretty short, honestly. Pretty easy campaign. So I do want to get just some upgrades just to make sure I'm maximizing my efficiency so I'm not wasting time on this. Getting more nerfs coming in is super handy. It's going to help me with my food production. And yeah, can C-3PO attack? I was wondering why he was running after him. I'm like, I don't think C-3PO can even attack anything. And he stole those nerfs, even though I am literally standing right next to them. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna move out of here. I don't want to lose Jushin. There we go. Alright, so we got their troop centers handled. That's nice.
I anticipate
come from?
success. I'll deal with it.
Okay, well, I don't know where they produced that one from, but
That
kill
seems
that
wise.
villager,
I'll deal with
so
it.
he will give me those nerfs back, please. There we go. Yeah, steal those. So they might have actually built another troop center in the back, which is a pain. But we'll deal with that when we come to it. And let's get more mounted troopers coming out, because these are going to be essential for getting these town centers destroyed. I think 10 should be enough for the town center, honestly. They're not too difficult to deal with. And especially since we have a Chushin John down there, like I said, it shouldn't take us very long. Yeah, let's get that Nova coming in. I will get a few more on farms really quick, just because we really are going to need that food if we want to keep mounting troops production. I don't know why. Usually with a straggler tree you can place a farm over it, so I don't understand why that is not working. Yeah, send these guys down here. Okay, so he does have one mounted trooper, which is not really a threat, but I do wonder how he created that. It looked like we got all of his troop centers destroyed. And I will go for 4 troop centers, just because I really want to maximize my efficiency and get this one done. So let's see. Defensive stance, please.
The force shall lead me.
I think we're just about ready to go in and see if we can take that town center out. Again, I want to make sure we go quick, because the longer you let the AI sit, bigger force they become, and it just becomes much harder the longer this draws out. So we do have a pretty steady stream of mounted troopers now, which I feel really good about. Let's deal with their mounted troopers real quick.
The Force is my ally.
Killed him this time, which is nice. Alright, so this is a pretty decent sized force, and I will just queue up a few more, just to be on the safe side. This really should be all we need in theory. Build a house for some more population space. I'm going to go ahead and just send these guys in, we'll see how it goes, but I feel like this will be totally fine. Yeah, I should take that town center down, absolutely no problem. We might lose 1 or 2 mounted troopers, but it's not going to matter in the long run. The faster we get this done, the better. And so we'll go ahead and get the trooper upgrade just in case. I don't think we need them. I think this will be, that should be our final fighting force. Yeah, we still have plenty more troopers in the way. You guys are attacking this. Villagers are ejected, and now we can just clean up the stragglers, and that should be the end of this one, I think. I don't know if we have to clear out all of the buildings or just the town center. Hopefully not, like, you know, every single unit or anything like that. Nothing too crazy, but let's just make sure we get plenty of units coming in here. And this should be, like I said, this should be over pretty quickly. We just gotta burn everything down, I think. And I'm gonna go ahead and send these guys in. Just gonna space them out as best I can. And that power core will go down. Very nice. Get the war center. I don't really think the farms matter too much. Houses are going down. Very, very nice. Let's get these troopers coming down. And I mean, farms, I mean, I'll replace them, I guess, but I don't think we're going to need them. I think we've already beat this, actually. And yeah, that goes down. Let's go scout around up here. And spread them out to maximize our time efficiency.
I see much on my way to anticipate the success.
I really don't want you guys attacking the farm, it's so unnecessary. I do have a dock, I need to get that targeted right now. And yeah, really I'm just going to keep sending in as many mounted troopers as I can. And this should be over pretty much any moment now, really. I seriously wonder why it has not said you are victorious or anything. I feel like this counts as retaking ghost space. Quit attacking farms. Let's go to the we're going to take off the back 3 and just have them go over here and help out. Yeah, let's get this all cleared out. We do have a few troopers in there now. And come on, any second now. This should be come on, dock will go down. House is down. Dock will go down any second now. What am I missing? Is it just the dock? Come on. It takes forever, man. This so quickly. And that's it.
Congratulations, troops. We've taken back Ghost Base.
But
What do you want me
Yetrius
to
has
do?
escaped.
Princess, there is an incoming message from the Krattian leader. The nearby island of La Roche holds many Krattian troops. He has sent transports. If we can get our transports there, we can defeat the Empire on Krant.
Well, let's say something. I'm like, am I building my own transports, or what's going on with this? He's sending them. Okay.
The transports are waiting at the water's edge.
Transport here.
Well, let's just
That
go ahead and
seems
load up
wise.
Chooch and John. Here comes Leia and C-3PO. We'll load them
I'm not
up.
afraid to fight. I'm not afraid to fight.
And then I believe once we get over to Le Roche, we should be all good, and that will be the end of that, I think. Here we go.
Transport here.
Alright, let's come over here. These transports move so slow. Come on. Shouldn't take but a second. Here we go, almost across the water. And it's kind of a slow campaign, honestly. This one's really not hard. We are over.
Transport ready.
And now let's just move them over here. And that is Ultrix Sandog, the guy who
Princess, at last we meet.
Sorry, we got a little sidetracked on the way here.
The information I bring you is grave.
Go ahead, Uhtred.
The Empire has acquired the Vorna 2.
You know of this Vorna 2, Ichu?
It is an ancient Jedi artifact.
Alright. Is it done? We have an ancient artifact. And we are victorious. Let's see what the ending scene is.
The loss of the Jedi artifact to the Imperials was a crushing blow. Despite our victory on Krant, the future looked grim. The Jedi and the Princess resolved to continue the pursuit to the asteroid.
So, an asteroid called Gates. So that concludes episode 2 of the Princess Leia campaign. That one honestly was not very exciting. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, doesn't take very long at all. So the next one is the Vorna 2. We'll do that in a separate video. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.